Hey guys, it's Sin here, and Endgame Gear thinks they're fucking funny. So on October 4th, Endgame Gear posted this fucking Bart Simpson meme on Twitter, and basically, this is obviously in response to literally everyone wanting a wireless XM1. Like, the amount of people saying that a wireless XM1 would be their ultimate mouse is completely insane. Like, I think at this point, the amount of people talking about the wireless XM1 transcends the amount of people wanting a Viper Ultimate Mini. Now, I'm included in that too. Like, a wireless XM1 would literally be my end game. Like, I would probably never main another mouse again. And I think it's funny that a company called Endgame Gear is literally posting and complaining about giving people a product that would be a lot of people's endgame mouse. And they're like, oh, we have so many people trying to give us money. It's so frustrating. So yeah, I brought my old XM1 out for this video. By the way, I'm doing a review of this mouse sometime soon, so you should subscribe so you don't miss that, so you can see what I think about this mouse. But in short, I really like the mouse. I think easily the best thing about the mouse, though, is the shape. I'd say the shape of this mouse is 100% the best thing about it, by far. And since it's come out, it's had it's had 6 different fucking revisions already. And actually, the one that I have is technically a revision. When the XM1 originally came out, it had a plain rubber cable, and so at that point we had the Model O and all the mice that had, and the G-Wolves mice that had those super flexible rubber cables, and no one wanted to buy a plain rubber cable. So they released this one with a paracord on it, and that's the one I have. So you have those 2 revisions. Since then, they have released the XM1 RGB, which just added some glow on it, and that was literally it. Then they had the XM1R, which uses the PMW 3370 sensor. This one uses the 3389. And the XM1R uses Kale GM 8.0 switches. So yeah, and then they have the Dark Frost and Dark Reflex variants of each mouse, which is basically for the people who never grew out of having those see-through controllers back in the day. Like, the dog shit controller that most people would get for like $14 at Walmart? That was your backup controller just in case someone threw a few too many C4s at you in Modern Warfare 3 and you just had to Hulk smash your way through your anger. Yeah, that one. So yeah, they've had a shit ton of variants of essentially what is the same mouse, just with slightly different specs and a little bit more rainbow funk added. And I love this mouse. I like I said, the shape is #1 for me. It's a decent mouse. I mean, I don't want to spoil my review, but there were some problems I had with it. But the shape, easily the best. And I've got a feeling that Endgame Gear is in their labs up to something and they're just not telling people. Or maybe better yet, this is like a build-up to them actually releasing a wireless XM1. I doubt it, because no company on the planet, not even Final Mouse, would just sit here and talk shit about their customers and talk shit about what would possibly be their most popular product if they were to release it. I just think it's so fucking stupid that they have to act so, passive-aggressive and slightly, it's like if someone is slightly rude to you in public and you just, kind of sulk to yourself about it in silence, but really you wish you went up to that guy and just said, you're a fucking dickhead. Yeah, that's the vibe I get from Endgame Gear here. We're the people who were slightly rude, even though we literally just asked them for a product. Most companies would kill for this kind of attention and this kind of cult following about their products, and they're complaining about it. If someone from Endgame Gear ends up watching this video, how about you go ahead and how about you make the XM1 wireless so you can finally give your customers what the fuck they want, and so you can also finally make your company title not wrong and not a lie. Because unless motherfuckers are content with average, your gear is not endgame for anybody. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I know it's somewhat of a short one here, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.